Rebuilding or getting back into your home or business after a natural disaster can be stressful and time-consuming.
And because of all the recent flooding, many people are having to work with their insurance companies. Our Bill Barajas set out to learn about the do's and the don'ts when filing claims. All new at 10 o'clock.
Filing a claim, whether you are a homeowner or resident, can be tedious and overwhelming. That might not change as a result of this story, but we wanted to know how to make the process easier. So we took our questions to a storm attorney who's well versed on this topic. Is filing an insurance claim any different for a business than it might be for, say, a homeowner?
The policies are different. However, it's about the same process. So you're going to still do the same documentation. The only difference you may have is business interruption loss. Businesses have loss of income, interruption loss. You want to document that. You want to keep a record of what your losses are so you can collect under your policy.
Renee Sigmund has been a storm attorney for about 22 years. In that time, she's seen a bit of everything.
I do hurricanes, flood claims. I did the Hurricane Harvey litigation, which was in 2017, as well as Hurricane Ike back in 2008, Hurricane Rita back in 2005. Any type of storm loss, the freeze, that's my thing.
Sigmund shared with us her biggest pro tip.
Every single year, you need to read your policies, and you need to read them when they're renewal. And if you don't get a packet with your renewal, you need to request it, because I promise you there are going to be changes every year, and you may think you have coverage because you had it last year, but you might be surprised that you're undercovered or you have less coverage nowadays.
One of the biggest mistakes made, according to Sigmund, is giving up on claims because insurance adjusters are dragging their feet or using delay tactics.
What they don't understand is if you do give up and you do it on your own, the next time you have a claim, maybe a hurricane hits Houston, they're going to come and deny you.
Just so folks kind of know, is there a sort of timetable for how long this process takes or how long you should expect it to take?
Yes. So for flood insurance, you have a 60-day requirement to get your documentation in and get that signed, sworn proof of loss. It has to be perfect. In the insurance world, if you have a non-named storm, if it's a hail claim, if it's a wind claim, if it's a freeze claim, then the insurance carrier has to come out within 30 days and do an inspection, and they need to conclude that claim and pay it within 60 days.
And Sigmund says it's important to know your rights and be patient. For more on our conversation with Sigmund, you can go to our website, click2houston.com. Just click on this story. Bill Barajas, KPRC 2 News.